Good morning, class. Today we are going to be studying Santa Claus. So if you would please turn to page 1225, we will get started. The legend of Santa Claus has captured the hearts of children for over 1,700 years. He has been synonymous with the Christmas holiday, rivaling the popularity of Jesus Christ himself. From St. Nicholas to the classic depiction popularized by Coca-Cola, he has evolved over time into the Santa we all know and love. Saint Nicholas was a 4th century Greek bishop from Myra in modern-day Turkey. He was known for his piety and generosity, particularly to children and to the poor. He was born in Patara in Asia Minor and became a bishop after his parents passed away, leaving him with an inheritance in which he used to help the needy. His kind reputation led to his legend, which eventually merged with other traditions, like the Norse god Odin, to influence the modern figure of Santa Claus. The Dutch referred to him as Sinterklaas, a tradition brought to America which evolved through stories and imagery into the Santa Claus known today. Santa Claus has a variety of magical powers depending on the story in which he is in, but common abilities include magic, immortality, superhuman strength, and the ability to travel anywhere instantly via teleportation or super speed. With omniscience, he can also know which children are naughty or nice, which he uses in his lists. He can also fly on his sleigh and use his magic sack to carry an infinite number of presents for them. In some stories, Santa also has the ability to change the shape of himself, others, and objects, or the power to alter reality in itself, which can include making objects appear out of thin air or creating gifts. Popular depictions of Santa Claus include the classic, probably the most popular depiction of Santa Claus in his red suit, which was actually popularized by Coca-Cola, and that's why he's red and Coke is red. They tried to trademark him at one point, but obviously that didn't go through. They didn't want to try to trademark Santa Claus completely, just their version of him, but that had become so synonymous with the actual mythical figure that the court struck it down. He's also in Polar Express and Rise of the Guardians. I love Rise of the Guardians. Polar Express kind of creeps me out. The graphics look a little weird to me. Elf, he's kind of an asshole. I don't like the movie Elf, but that's mostly because I don't think that the actor that plays the elf is funny. I've never found him funny. So my favorite Christmas movies he's in are The Santa Claus. I also like Bad Santa because it's funny. And Violent Night, a newer one, which is awesome. It's like an action story in which Santa Claus basically beats up bad guys. It's really cool. I also totally forgot to mention like the classic stop motion Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, the Grinch. Like, how could I forget the classic little Christmas specials like those, including like holiday specials like the Christmas Peanuts, Charlie Brown. They're all really... They used to be a tradition for me to watch as a kid, but as an adult, I kind of got away from them, which is unfortunate. But I do still love the Grinch and Rudolph to this day. They are probably my favorites out of the actual Christmas canon. I'm really excited to see where future... I'm pretty sure it's been done, but I think I've heard, I haven't researched it. There may be already villain Santa Claus stories. I know there's I forgot what he's called. There's like a demon version. He's not a version, but he's also part of the Christmas tradition from like Germany, and he spanks children for being bad or something. And I know there's like a horror movie based on him, but I'm not sure if there's a horror movie where Santa Claus is the villain. He's in Futurama as a villain, I know that, but he's also a robot. And I'm pretty sure he's like malfunctioning or something, so he kills people instead of giving presents. But you know how robots go, they're gonna take us over eventually. But I'm actually really excited to see future stories of Santa Claus, see if they make him a villain, if they make him a hero, because you could probably make a really creepy Santa Claus if you tried. I wrote a short story that's going to premiere, I think, on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day about Santa Claus. It's about a very Grinchly, bah humbug kind of guy who meets Santa Claus and they fall in love. So it's really cute and I love it. So I hope you guys like it too. And I love Santa. I've always loved Santa. I don't know if I actually ever believed in him, because I had an older sister who was like 5 years older than me, so she knew more things than I did, so I kind of learned vicariously through her. So I'm not sure if I ever believed that there was a physical person named Santa, but even after my parents told me that it was them giving me presents, they also said Santa is real because he's the spirit of giving. The good feeling you get when you give somebody something, or you help someone that needs help, or help the needy or the poor or whatever, that's Santa Claus. That's the spirit of Christmas. That's the spirit of giving, which I think is a cute thing to tell kids, because he is real, just not in the way that you're imagining him. He's not a real person. He's the spirit in you, which is, I think, a good lesson, especially for Christmas. Christmas is Jesus' birthday in the Christian Abrahamic religion, but a lot of people that don't believe in Christianity also celebrate Christmas, so I think that's a good thing to teach kids if they are living in a non-Christian household. I was raised in a Christian household, so that was just like added to it because obviously he was based on a saint, and saints are from Catholicism, which is based in Christianity. So, but yeah, I love Christmas. I also love Halloween. Every time I meet someone, they either love Christmas or hate Halloween, or vice versa. And it's really rare for me to meet someone that loves both like I do, but I do. I love both equally. That's why Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite. And it's why my favorite time of the year is between Halloween and Christmas, because Halloween stuff are up in department stores, but they're also putting up Christmas stuff next to it. I just love that. It's so cool. It's my favorite thing in the world. But I love you guys. Look forward to more Christmas content this month. Bye.